Tokoyami is the newest character added to My Hero Ultra Rumble, and as always when they add a new character, I like to showcase their moves and combos, and then show all of you how you can dominate them in some matches. So let's get into it. Now then, to begin with, we have his alpha, where he launches Dark Shadow in a straight line like so. You can hit the opponent 3 times, on the 3rd hit, you will get hard knockdown. Now then, some things to note about the alpha. 1, it can pierce numerous people. As you can see right there, it hits both of them. And it also has the ability to go up or down structures, so I'm going to send it up the wall, and as you see there, it goes up the wall and hit the people up top. Next up we have his beta, which is an AoE attack. As you can see right there, you can call Dark Shadow wherever you want, and then it'll do an AoE attack that stuns the opponent. And lastly, for his main kit, we have his Gamma, where he summons a shield. The shield will aim wherever you're aiming, or if you hold the Gamma button, you can lock it in direction, that way you can look around freely. Now, some things to note about the Gamma. With it active, it is possible to heal yourself. You can also revive your teammates with it active, open up any sort of supply boxes. And as you can see right here, it's possible to have the Gamma active while you're down on the ground to protect yourself and buy your teammates some time to maybe get a res on you. Now then, it should be pretty obvious, but all of these moves use Dark Shadow to defend or attack in some way. So that means if you go for the Gamma and then go for an Alpha, you're going to cancel the Gamma with the Alpha. Same thing with the Beta. If you call in the Beta and then you immediately go for an Alpha, you'll kind of cancel the Beta premature. Right there, we only got 48 damage, versus if I call the Beta and let it get all the hits, at level 1 we're getting 80, right? So you got to kind of be careful not to kind of like, with the Alpha and Beta especially, not to do like Beta into an immediate Alpha, because then if you do that, you're not going to get all the hits from your Beta in the process. Now moving on, we kind of have the star of his kit, the special action, which has a lot going on with it. To begin with, if you just hold the button, you're going to consume half of your special action gauge to go for a super jump. You can also, while airborne, go for your sprint button, and it's going to let you glide around, as you see here. And while gliding around, you also have the ability to start up a heal, but it's going to make you fly very, very slow while doing this. And lastly, if you tap the special action button, you become one with Dark Shadow in a way, and this enhances your melee, your mobility, and also your special action jump. So again, with it active, as you can see here, we're kind of moving faster. If I go for the special action jump, we're also going to be able to go much higher, and we have much more mobility with the special action jump. And with the special action active, not only do you jump much further and have more movement with it, but it also consumes less of your gauge to do so. With it not active, again, we're consuming 50%, but with the special action actually active, we're consuming, I believe, like 35%. To continue with the jump, this means with the special action active, you can actually do a moving jump, so moving forward while jumping. You can do this 3 times and actually go pretty far in the process, as you can see right here. And you still have your glide available to you if you need to go much further. But it is also possible to do 3 jumps with the special action not active. Even though it consumes 50% of the gauge, if you do any sort of jump and then stand still and do another jump, for some reason it'll let you get back 1% of your gauge, which gives you enough percentage to just do one final jump, as you can see right there. So even with it not active, you can do 3 jumps, but again, you're not going to go as far and as high doing so. And now we'll take a look at his melee. This is how it is without the special action active, but with it active, it is much stronger. As you can see right there, doing 180 damage, or if you do the air melee, you're hitting for 130 with no tuning. The first hit of the grounded melee is actually a projectile, and the aerial melee is also a projectile. 3 hits of this will trigger hard knockdown. And this air melee has some range on it. It actually goes really, really far, so you kind of want to use it alongside your alpha as projectile. And now let's take a look at his very limited combos. This character doesn't really have too much combo-wise. Like I said earlier, the beta, it is going to be a AoE stun attack, so that's going to be one of your main combo starters, if you will. You can beta, and then go into an alpha. It is important, like I mentioned again earlier, you don't want to do beta into an immediate alpha. If you do so, you're going to miss out on damage. You want to let the beta get all the hits, and then go for the alpha at the end to maximize your damage. You can also do beta, and then follow with your air melee or ground melee if you want to. Not going to do as much damage as beta into alpha, but if you really want to activate a melee tuning, you can do it that way if you don't have your special action off a cooldown. You can also combo air melee into an alpha, as you see right there. And that's honestly really all I got for combos. You can also do an air melee loop as well. Just kind of keep doing this air melee over and over against somebody if you want to as well. Beyond the combos, though, it seems like the most important thing when it comes to this character is honestly just cooldown management. I'm going to activate the special action here and deactivate it. And you can see it actually comes back decently fast if you don't let it go on cooldown. If you do let it go on cooldown, you're going to be waiting quite some time to get it back. So cooldown management seems to be key. You know, maybe you want to attack somebody, go for the really strong melee, then deactivate the special action, let it get back a little bit, possibly play for a wake-up catch then, go for the beta into alpha. Now you're back at full with your special action. You can play for a wake-up catch now with the special action melee, and just kind of repeat that cycle of just like really weaving the special action attacks with your other attacks as well. You know, go for 2 of those, get the hard knockdown with the regular alpha, and now let your special action come back again and again. Just kind of keep the cycle going, play for a wake-up catch with beta, and just kind of keep things going. And just alternate between your special action form and non-special action form a lot. And just really, if at all possible, try to avoid letting the special action go on cooldown if you can. Now then, with all that being said, allow me to show you how to dominate with Tokoyami in some matches. Let's get into it. Alright, well this time around I had a choice to make. Kaminari wanted to land in the lab area, Bakugo wanted to go in the Japanese housing area. I chose Bakugo over Kaminari, and we are here with, as you can see, a lot of people. We're immediately going to attack this Nagato and see if we can't focus her down just a little bit. It is early game. Let's deactivate this, actually. Bakugo did a danger ping. It is early game, but a lot of this character's damage, it comes from the melee. So, I mean, us taking a fight doesn't hurt, especially when we see a Mirio whose flesh healing, or not healing, but, you know, trying to get a box open. Like I said, the melee is going to be a lot of the damage, and it hits really hard. He didn't have to rob me, though. Now, I'd be wrong if I still bought this box and robbed you, right? Just like you robbed me for that one rainbow, I'd be wrong. I'd be wrong, though. I'd be wrong. I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to keep it moving. But I'd be... He actually got attacked the second I took my eyes off him. And I dread. We're going to play for an air melee catch and set up the beta. Well, Bakugo is not long for this world. Where does body even land? I mean, I'll try to make my way on over to you. I will try. I see the execution. We should get there in time to... Nah. Oh no, we did actually get there in time to keep him in the game. I'm going to try to put up the shield and just block and get this res active. We do get the res on him, which is nice. And that shield's really good utility, but... We got a frog here now. I want to bait the frog inside if at all possible. It'll make landing melees on her much easier. Should she want to actually come this way. But until then, let's actually have him fix this way. So I can look around a little bit. And then start healing up here as well. Kaminari's now taking damage. She's getting attacked by, looks like, Shoto. You have no greens. I'm pretty sure my loot... Yeah, my loot situation is also abysmal. We've been fighting since the get-go. We haven't really had a chance to grab anything, right? So let's maybe try to fix that, I was gonna say. However... yeah, whoever's attacking you isn't gonna let you just get off a group hill. I'll try to get on this, though. We'll play for a wake-up catch. We should recover in time for the alpha hard knockdown. We're probably gonna get frozen here by his ice if we're being real, but we can get the hard knockdown. We just gotta catch him like one more time. This should down him. Does down him. We're gonna deactivate the special action, manage that gauge, make sure we're not going on cooldown. And then we should get this off. There was a frog nearby, right? So I figured maybe the frog was his teammate, but... She didn't show up. I am maxing out the alpha. I kind of have just grown adjusted to doing that. Maxing out beta can definitely work out super well, though. Improving the AoE radius and all that. And Edred. And just also upping the damage, too, which wouldn't be too bad. Immediately go into the melee. If we catch her wake up one more time, she gets taken down. Unfortunately... We're going to aim for some alphas. She got group hilled. Okay, let's turn our attention this way. He takes down a Nagano. Can you do a ping before you go down? They're both taking damage. I'm gonna go for you, because you're technically the lowest of the two. We'll go for the frog. And the frog is taken down very quick. Let's deactivate this again. While you can execute with that active. I feel like you should always not have it active if you're going for an execution. Because the time you're spending executing, you can get your gauge back. Like, I think my gauge was at, like, what? 50% right there, and now we're already back to 100. So, like, always, 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 if you can, deactivate the special action before you go for a execution. Just to, like, get your gauge going back, so you don't have to wait for it. Plus Ultra Dami, huh? I mean, you're gonna probably have your Gamma back again, yeah. Being that he's in Plus Ultra, his cooldowns are better. And I am just going into his Gamma for fun. Let's maybe... okay, random Dobby trap. Let's maybe go for a heal. Let's maybe go for a group heal if we can, honestly. Where's Bakugo going? Because they're both taking two different fights. He's fighting Plus Ultra Dobby over there. I have no idea who Bakugo's fighting, but maybe we can reel the entire team back in. Who do I believe in less? You're fighting a Dobby, you got it, bro. We're gonna break over this way. Honestly, we're gonna go for another jump and then just deactivate it before we go on cooldown. Sneak Nagant, beta into alpha. And try to catch her again with some more alphas. We get a little tiny bit of the gauge, but you know what? It's enough. 21%. One more wake-up catch should honestly down her, if we can. We're gonna deactivate it. Are you actually gonna go all the way up top, or are you... I think she did stay somewhere in this area to heal. I'm hearing you. To my right. Looks like she flew away. I don't, who is he? He's losing to someone so badly, bro. Just leave. If you're ever losing a fight super badly and you're playing a character like that, bro, just run. Just run, my guy, just run. I'm not gonna make it in time to save you. So that kind of sucks. I'll set up the beta on top of me to defend. And we can also get our hands on this group hill. I don't know if Kaminari's been over there as well, trying to still see this Dabi encounter down. If he is, then then I hope he did get down on him. We're gonna res this guy super quick. I hope that he just disengage. It's okay to run. No one will ever make fun of you for disengaging off a fight. In fact, I think people who disengage when they get low are amazing. Like for the melee wake-up catch. We did catch with the last hit, I think. We got a lot of people this way. Let's just go for some of the air melee projectile. Thing is, this storm is very quickly just being a nuisance. Stun lock him. He might have gone down to storm, right? Not quite. We get the down on him right there. We gotta just keep on moving. I will go for a group hill just because my teammate's current situation kind of scares me. And then I guess we're banking that all those people get confirmed, right? They very easily could get rezzed. We'll see. We'll find out in the long run if they get rezzed or not. But in truth, I don't feel any harm in just keeping on moving, especially because we have people up ahead. If they do get rezzed, they would come this way. So, I mean, we could linger in this spot a little, but not... He got confirmed at least. I think we downed somebody else who should have got confirmed before the Shoto. So I feel like one of those downs got confirmed. Hard knockdown with the alpha. We play for the wake-up catch now with this. Set up the beta on this loot. Go back to special action. Seems he really wants this loot so we can get some free damage off. Air melee wake-up catch. I think we ended up downing Tokoyami in that moment. We get the stun on Bakugo, and to the alpha, he gets taken down too. I wish I could have the shield actor protect myself while executing, but I understand why they didn't, because that would be kind of insane. Let's just get him out of here as well. And then we gotta definitely grab that res car in a second, and just make sure no one else can get their hands on that. But we got a lot of good loot over here. Start maxing out the Gamma. And then we're gonna try to work our way on over to the fellas. He's getting attacked. I was gonna go towards what's his face, but honestly play for a wake-up catch with beta if I can. Okay, we can try to get the hard knockdown with the air alpha if possible. Where do you want to land? That was a lot of your movement, and your health is not full. I'm gonna try to land for a round melee because it would do more, but the dark shadow for the protection. We're gonna danger ping this. We just need one good hit on her. Though it looks like she's gonna get down right there by the Deku, yeah. Sadly, my special action is on cooldown. Wasn't managing the gauge, but that's fine. We get a purple card. Set up this on the loop because it seems like they're really greedy for this. They're all really hurting. We just don't have any attacks currently. Pentagon, you're not one of the ones that's hurting. Let's maybe go back. He wants this loot. Stun lock him into this. Activate this as well. Believe he flew up. So let's just maybe fly around and look for Deku's healing over there. We're gonna go for you, because one melee might honestly get the down on you. So I don't want to be too cautious here. Too careless, I mean. Let's actually go for a heal. We know they're Tokoyami. I don't think he started off his heal, actually, so I mean, we still could. Now he started off healing now. I'm going to try to set up Dark Shadow, like, above, if I can. I wanted to bypass that shield. Activate this. His shield can't block much more. However, we're just on different wavelengths than my fellas, because he's down low taking a lot. He should live for that group hill, and then I'm going to start doing one too. And we can try to back him up. I should have ended my special action, but it'll be okay. We can get off at least one more special action attack, I believe. She's behind me. Pentagon. Beta. Special action came back just a little bit. Can get some hits of it. 20% of the gauge. We're going to go for one more air melee, then turn it off. Nagant does have to disengage from the looks of it. They're not too far. You're the one... Yeah, you're still low. That's fine. Air melee. Air melee. One more air melee probably will down her. Yeah. Take her down. Deactivate special action. So again, it's starting to come back. Now we can execute. This might finally be a team wipe. It's not a team wipe. I feel like we've been at 4 teams for the longest time. He's pinging a bunch, but I want to make sure I grab some of these group hills, just because I feel like we definitely will be needing them. They very well easily could come this way. I'm just trying to get a group pull off for Kaminari while he's kind of mass pinging a little bit. What's up, Tokoyami? Set up the beta to cover my retreat. Who are you mass pinging so much? Who do you want to fight so bad? I'm up here now. Now I'm not. Okay. So Tokoyami came up this way. That's fine. I'm just going to play Wake Up Catch with the air melee a few times. Which way are you attacking? This way. Flip him with the beta. I don't think... I see Shoto climbing right there. Ooh, Kaminari's low. We need to try to get this group kill off. The Shoto knows. The Shoto knows. He did get the heal off, which is amazing. Looks like Shoto didn't actually know. We're just going to go for an air melee. Then set up the beta down low. It does clip him into that. Play for a wake-up catch. Now, he might hit the jump pad and leave. But it looks like we can catch his wake-up. One more wake-up catch and he goes down. So, I mean, just start spamming melee. He does have plus ultra. That character's very scary with plus ultra, so I mean, definitely don't want to take him lightly. Let's just go into the corner and try to heal up with the shield active. Seemed like he was coming this way, but I think we're fine. Beyond his shields, that Shoto shouldn't have much HP, so let's activate special action here. Looks like Nagant got down by Shoto. I see. I mean, we just need to deactivate this because I'm not too sure where I should even look. We need to figure out where he, hey homie, where he went. Stun him into the alpha. He gets taken down. And after all of this, he's most definitely the last person, right? He's most definitely the last person. Yeah. Dude, this character, it's nothing crazy that you really have to do. Again, it's a lot of just cooldown management, in particular just managing the cooldown with special action, and like kind of stance changing, if you will. Stance changing between the special action form and just using your other two attacks, the beta for wake up catching, the alpha for the combos, all that stuff. But like once you get into that that flow with him, that rhythm with him, he feels really good and really fun to play when you do just get the rhythm of just managing the cooldowns, which again isn't exactly that hard. He just feels really fun to play. With that being said, let's keep things going in the next match. Alright, this time we're taking a trip to a map that I do know quite well. We're going to UA Island, and I'm taking a trip downtown. My two teammates, I think they did land at UA over there. So, I mean, if they need me, I'll go to back them up. But ideally, I can actually take my time, get some loot, max out the alpha, and then melee up some people. I hear the sound of damage. Pretty sure my Dobby's taking a fight with somebody. I'm not too sure who. I guess these people over here. We'll just send off the alpha, to be honest. Put Tokoyami in the blender if we can. And then maybe... Hey, homie. Pretty sure that was a Tech Shigaraki leap I saw. He doesn't have his Gamma active. No. He doesn't have Gamma active, so I really did... I'm gonna put myself on cooldown. This is a chance of taking down a Tech Shigaraki. He might think he's safe and go for his heal on the open, right? He went upstairs. He doesn't see me coming. So ideally, you catch him lacking into the alpha, not enough damage. Have the shield active just in case he actually wants to attack this way, but nah. Over this way. Yeah, this is just a chance of taking out a potential raid boss. Hopefully, I see his Tokoyami nearby. Hopefully he doesn't want to come this way because he's getting bullied by my one-for-all Deku, who I think has just been like meleeing the guy. We'll go for the group pull that I just got my hands on. And then I trust that Deku Kana. That sucks. Let's leap away a little bit and then put the shield up too. I trust that Deku can handle the Tokoyami. But Dobby, I don't know who he's fighting, so I do want to get this group pull off and then maybe... What if we don't do this? And then maybe work my way towards our... Alright, homie. Alright. Two things. One, I'm getting my hands on these rainbows. Two, I'm going to heal up without my shield active. And three, I kind of want to take down the Ida now. Oh, Deku took damage. I don't really know where the Ida is, but it looks like we're going to be fighting a whole different Tech Shigaraki. We got lucky that I didn't get frozen. I want to take the fight with him, but nah, he's getting worked, I think, by this guy, right? No, he's getting worked up top. So I'm going to abandon him a little bit. Set up this to slow them both down. Or knock down them both. Maybe let Deku breathe a little bit. Did get the shield up in time, so that's huge. And he just keeps getting hit by it or hit off of me. That sucks. We're not going to get there in time. And it looks like he just wants to run. We're going to go back this way because he's been fighting the... Sure, I guess we're just meleeing you now. Air melee to maybe... Beta might clip him. Nah, and now I have the raid boss looking at me. We gotta break away. I heard that person land. We're gonna disengage over this way. I'd like to believe I'm not getting chased, but only time shall tell. It's a shame that the Ray boss ended up getting on me, because I had the Ida and the Tokoyami were both pretty low, so we could have tried to wrap that up, but I think Dobby's now his target. We gotta get out the Ray boss. We gotta focus on Ray boss. You know what? I just need to get a ping so I know where to look, because now I'm gonna ping for him, because he's gonna get attacked by him, maybe. Let's get one more. I'm fine with this. His Tokoyami's now coming. Launch him back, activate the shield. Who am I fighting here? In the ideal world, we get a one-on-one fight, but I don't have anyone on my team to the shield active, put down the beta. I keep thinking this Ida also will learn and won't attack with the shield up, but then he does like an immediate attack and it throws me off. We're gonna go for him though, because he is low enough that I feel like one melee will just take him down. One ground melee. Hey, I mean, what? I got frozen. Did you see that? Air melee. Not enough to get the down. Want to go for another one. Trying to go for the... Oh, I'm not even in the empowered state anymore. He's super low, though. He went to the right. It's not him I'm hearing. This team. I hate it, because we keep getting them so low. It's just... I need the fellas to actually take the same fight now. Which Deku is taking the same fight, so we can make this work a little bit. Maybe catch his wake up? Nah. We're on cooldown with everything. He is low enough. One grab might get the down on him. Not enough to get it down, but... No, and he got interrupted now, too. Hey, Elmi. I hate that that still has an active hitbox around it. I'll try to get him to back off so maybe they can focus down the Tokoyami, but now I'm in another 2v1. Okay, we're gonna heal up. In the perfect world, we just have 3 separate 1v1s. That way we can see it through without anybody getting saved on their side. Hey, you. I think this is the Shigaraki that's on their team, right? I'm actually gonna do this again. We gotta catch him before he activates his heal. Special action got put on cooldown, which sucks. Beta will get the stun into the alpha. Not enough damage. He's probably gonna tech down low. He did not. I think this was the Shigaraki on their team, so finally we got it down on one of them, which is massive. And honestly, we downed the most annoying one because he would have just kept on living, right? So I'm kind of happy with how this kind of went down. I put myself on cooldown with my special action, but you know what? That's gonna happen a little bit. You need shields. I don't have much shields, but I'll drop you some minis. Just in your back pocket. We can go for the box, maybe if he really wants loot. And just kind of keep things going from there. What the heck? Ran him twice? Hey, I mean, I'll just do a danger ping. We can play Wake Up Catch Simulator a little bit with you. Or get my Wake Up caught. Get you and your clone out of here. He decides to wake up immediately. 50% of my gauge. Wait. He's going to attack like this way. Beta will stun him. And that's just enough to get the down. Alright, someone is nearby me, but you know what? He's protecting a civilian? Well, that sucks. Man, I'm a sucker for free shields. He wasn't trying to attack me. So we'll actually commit to this. And there we go. As much as I would love to see this fight kind of through. That was weird. I didn't even get damaged by any more of it. We need to make our way up to him. What's up? I wouldn't mind if you gave me a ping, homie. Let me be the first to say, I wouldn't mind if you gave me a ping. I just need to know where I should look to help you out. But I think that we still got some people beneath us, yeah. He's collecting himself. Let's set this up. He's taking damage over there. Strike Deku. Strike Deku. Kinda sucks. We're at 70%. Did catch him with that. We can go into another one because it was a projectile I caught him. We have enough of the gauge left over to jump. I don't have enough time to cancel though because of the animation. I wish I could have jumped and got the cancel off. Jump scared me so hard. I thought that was a different Deku. So I just put my shield up. This will actually bounce his alpha back. My guy's got it real back. I feel like I'm in just Tech Shigaraki Simulator. All the Tech Shigarakis are out and about right now. And I'm not exactly too thrilled for it. Same thing with this Tamaki. Not too thrilled to be dealing with him. Didn't want to start that heal. I wanted to actually equip the purple because we need to get my special action back a little bit faster. We're going to activate this and go for a flight if I'm allowed. Hey, you. Looks like that Nedre is kind of going through it. Hopefully she doesn't want to come this way. I think we're fine. I'm low on shields now, and I'm hearing somebody, I think, beneath me. It could be the Nejri who went all the way up, though. It is her. Catch her out of that. We're not going to catch her anymore with that, but that's fine. Where we landing? Alpha 1. Let's go for a glide. Just need to figure out where she's going to land when she's on cooldown. I took her down. We need to confirm that, because we definitely need the healing. Oh, Tamaki. Just because I don't know where he'll attack me from. There's her body over there. We definitely don't have enough shield to block all that. Alright. He gets down, which really sucks. We got to deal with the Tamaki, who's still on me, which is a little bit rough. I'm going to be honest. I can't save you. Not right now. I sadly cannot save you right now. We need to get our health up. Oof. I'm still on low shields. Deku's body might have some. We also have the means of rezzing. We need to get this Tamaki out the way now. He's been the next big nuisance. Deku does have some shields on his body, so you know what? Let's go on a trip into Storm, just to make sure we're not spotted. Should be? No. Okay, I was gonna say, why is he coming this way? We should be fine. We're gonna do a jump without transforming, because I just want to get out of here. Ada. We're gonna activate this. I should have my shield ready. Sadly, I did not. We're gonna shield up now, just try to heal up in this corner, and then go for the res. Can block Tech Shigaraki, but we can't block him forever. He might try to go for that corner again, which I think he did end up doing. Gotta mind the storm. Let's activate this so we can go for another leap and deactivate it again. I guess we'll put down Tokoyami over this way to DPS them. And then we're gonna go right around here and try to get the heal off in this building. I'll ping this as well, because Dabi maybe can come here and get a heal off too. I think Tech Shigaraki's coming here though. Shield up for the res. We got ourselves protected from one way at least. I can't really give you shields, bro. I'm low on like a lot. I'll give you some green minis, but I can't really... And I can maybe give you your last gem in a sec, but I can't really give you shields. Not in good conscience. Not in good conscience. Hey, you. Not gonna get hit over there. Tamaki, I think, is once again behind me. Yeah, we gotta just get Tamaki. I need the shields too. Alright. Disengage time. Shield up. We heal up, and honestly, I think I'm gonna focus Tamaki the next chance I get, because again, he has been just giving me kind of problems. And now he's kind of on my, Nice, was able to angle the shield to block it mid-melee, which is nice. I really did want to focus Tamaki, man. I really did, but if you're gonna come this way, you gotta get focused down a little bit. Bro, you just came back in this world. What happened? He got Tamaki. Don't know if we got him low enough. Nope. Can block it. Can block one. We get the rest. Tamaki's still flush too. Don't go down instantly, Deku. Don't go down instantly. No. The beta didn't connect. He's low though. Oh. I don't know if he got down right there in that moment. Ideally he did to the Shigaraki. That would have been amazing. We just gotta get our health up before Shigaraki notices. And now we have no choice but to kind of rush. I think he did down Tamaki. He's trying to thirst him. We're gonna screw each other over there. Shield up. I couldn't angle in time to protect me that time. He wants to use a quintuple. That's gonna use up all his beta gauge because of the change they made. I feel like that guy could be looking to attack us. So we're gonna lay low a little bit. Nice, they took down the Ray boss, so that's one problem off the table. Pretty sure someone didn't land behind me. What's up? He's kind of low to the ground, so we don't get any mileage. Tamaki's still alive, it looks like. I don't know if he's gonna miss. Shigaraki's once again back. We have to end our gauge. Gotta catch his wake up for sure. Beta. He's still low to the ground. Activate this. Catch his wake up again if we can. This is gonna put me on cooldown, but is he not up here? I took a hard read at where he might end up going. What's up, Tokoyami? Really wanted to get the Ray boss down while we have the chance, but do that. Let's activate this momentarily. Alright, nice. Tokoyami's taken down. We need to thirst that though, because I need the shields. Issue is he's knocking him back a little bit, and Tokoyami, do you mind, like, crawling a little bit this way? Yeah. Thank you. He started to, but I think he realized I was waiting for him to get a little bit closer. I get a little bit of refreshment. The new issue is just the fellas are taking a lot of damage this way, and I gotta collect myself now. Hopefully they can take care of themselves. And now, I said earlier we gotta focus Tamaki. We're gonna actually act off of that. Focus Tamaki a little bit. Focus Tamaki. This guy's been giving us problems. Should have had my shield up, but I didn't. Let's activate shield now. See what he wants to do. He can break it pretty quick. Okay. Did he go down? Or did he go out? I think I did see him go outside, right? No, you don't get the heal off. This is bad, because I'm trading non-stop, but I just feel like we gotta make the risk. Yeah, we gotta take the risk. This guy has to go. I'm executing. You guys shouldn't both be looking this way. Ooh, they took a lot of the loot. Sounds like Tamaki's teammate is fighting for their life over there. He took down a Tech Shigaraki. It might be a 3v1v1, maybe. Our Dabi did find somebody low. Hey, get off of him. We're gonna play for a wake-up catch with the beta now. He can't melee me because Dark Shadow's protecting. And now it's my turn to give him a taste of the melees. Okay. Maybe reel it back a little bit. I think he is all the way up top. This is gonna put myself on cooldown, but we gotta start acting fast and find this guy before he gets heals off. I'm also noticing there's still another player in this lobby. It's not just that last Deku. We got more people. I want to keep an eye on the box in case somebody... There's an Ida still in this game? We hit the Deku who's flesh up top, which is funny. Ida also pop plus ultra. I'm just gonna have my shield ready. See if he wants to attack into it. How we doing this, homie? Set up Dark Shadow. I gotta keep checking this box. I gotta make sure he doesn't get the res card. He's getting it open. I'm just gonna stand on standby just to make sure we have all the chances in the world to just ensure a res card does not fall to our opponents. Just make sure we don't give them a res card at all. Ida might be all the way up top, so let's just check real fast. It's Deku. Do a danger ping. Get my shield back up. Just provoke the Deku player in a little bit. One more shot will break my shield. But by the time he gets to me... What the heck? Beta? Why do you plus ult just to like run at me and try to melee my shield? This is when I wouldn't mind a ping, but I think he's just on my Dabi meleeing, right? You know, he's down low. Okay, so like, I thought maybe he went up top, but like, he's still down low on my Dabi. It's just, there's no ping coming out. So that I'm aware of this. And now I don't know if he's chasing down... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing hanging around up there? Bro's up there like, they're not gonna notice, right? You know, I'm just struggling really, really bad trying to figure out where to look. There's just... He's up top. I'm gonna communicate with the ping. Alright, nice. He got taken down. I'm gonna execute this for the free shields. I feel like I'm going a little bit insane, bro. Bro, please ping for your teammates so they can understand what's going on. I wanna know what's happening too. He burnt out up top. We can go for some damage. I'll ping this. Stagger him into this. He's super low. He's got to catch some wake up. He's down. That last interaction was very quick. But trying to find that Deku, bro, that was a pain. That was actually a nightmare. I kept trying to like follow Dabi's footsteps and also like guessing where Deku might go. And I was just wrong at every turn. Still though, once again, I feel like I got some pretty good value out of the Gamma for shielding definitely a few times. The beta as well for stun locking people. Letting me follow up with the alpha for free. And then obviously the special action going for the, air melee hit, direct hit. And the ground melee just doing the 180 damage and messing people up a lot. I still also use this chance because this match was 17 minutes. I might have to cut out a lot of that because a lot of that was just like hide and seek. I think they made a change this season where it's like the final zone, it takes longer, I think, to actually appear or start closing in or something like that. So matches can go even longer. Let me know down below how you guys feel about that. But having said that, let's go ahead and get into the next match. Alright, once more we're taking a trip straight downtown with a lot of people landing UA High School with the top side of the map completely free. So, unless my teammates decide to go to UA High School, we can probably take our time and just loot up. I'm going to ping actually over there, just to make it kind of clear. I'm going to be looting up the top side here. Try to max out the alpha and beta as quickly as I can, and then just keep on moving from there. That's a Toga beta that I'm hearing. I mean, my alpha's maxed out. I definitely could give way more loot, but I guess we can take the fight with this Toga, possibly. Someone else is up ahead, so let's actually activate this, because I put myself on cooldown. Make sure that he just can't get that box open. Shinso is nearby, so should maybe turn into a 2v2, potentially. I'm not getting any value out of the special action, so I'm going to turn it off. Now we can try to play Wake Up Catch. As we're going for a leap, actually. We just need my Shinso to honestly keep her Tokoyami kind of busy for me. That's kind of an error on my part. I didn't activate the, we can go for beta. It's alpha. Not going to be enough to get the down yet. Way to catch her wake up while also... One last leap, just so I can keep up. Do you have another? She did. And the alpha got stuck right there, which is unfortunate. She's super, super one-shot, but... I think my Dark Shadow's kind of stuck. Sadly, I think she has gone away from us. She's right in front of us. Stun lock her into the alpha. We don't have special action yet. And once more, she has her compress. Okay. Might be time to change gears, just because this is like a 2v1. We're going to go back up Shinso with their third, and just try to just take their third out instantly. Though, okay, nice. They did take out the third. I just wanted to jump somebody so we can start getting some backup, so I don't have to deal with several people. That's fine. He ended up hitting me, so I mean, the indicator will give away where you're going. Beta, unfortunately, not going to find its mark, but it's still early enough that I don't think he has the means of having double teleport. He did get it back at the end there, but we had enough damage from our air melee to take him down. Now it's a matter of when will his toga show up. And also, wait, what? Wait, where does rainbows go? I didn't use rainbows right there, did I? Did his rainbows not spawn in? What was that about? He had loot on his body, but like... Was I just robbed? I feel like I was robbed of some rainbows. That's weird. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, we got a Momo fed. I mean, I'll danger train this. It's very likely that toga will go back for the one guy's body, but... That's a situation that I'll just deal with later. Catch her once. I'll set up the beta wherever she texts, right there. Into the alpha. She's too close to the ground, so nothing. Catch her, wake up again, and she's got plus ultra. Well, dang. Okay. I'm just gonna Dark Shadow Alto attack you. It's fine. And then I'll use the shield to make sure we can get through this safely. Two questions. One, what's going on with Shinso? Two, I was going to ask where she went, but I think Bakio's fighting her. Alright, I'm going to leave that to Bakio, because Shinso is just losing really badly over there. We're going on support duty. I'll try to heal up his greens as well, and we got to get up there and back him up, because he is just taking a massive beating. So let's activate this, consume less of that gauge. What's the problem? I couldn't get the shield out in time. I mean, it ended up dropping, which works out, but... Go down this way. Okay, he wants to break it. He does get the break. It's not my Bakio. And even while I'm doing all of this, he's still getting kind of worked. Dang. I had one more group that I guess I could have gone for, but the Deku was on me. I mean, homie, I'm gonna be real. You can mass ping all you want. You're out of here, man. You're out of here. If I can get this guy to back off, I might try to heal up. Do I put myself on cooldown or not? You actually went for an attack towards me, which is shocking because you're so low. You might land into that alpha or that beta of his. We can't afford to land into this one. Deactivate this. I wish I knew where exactly to look for that Deku, but everyone has kind of shown up. Bakio's flying up. I still hear the sound of people nearby, so I mean, he's been going through it. It's just gonna be a matter of actually gonna fix it to look in this way. That sucks. That actually worked out against me. We're gonna take flight. If the one for all deck is cool to let me. Activate this. I'm gonna grab the little loot I can, and then we're leaving. Let me jump, please. My last jump. We're gonna fly in the direction of this, and just hope that he doesn't strike me down. I think we got out the situation alive, and he also got the rest card he needs. We're just gonna get back over there, because there's a lot of people on that side of the map. I mean, I hear somebody above me, but again, I'm gonna try to work my way towards the two of them a little bit, because I just feel like it's very likely they might get attacked by somebody, especially with a box kind of landed there. I'll ping that in case they need some loot, but in truth, let's try to punish Tadabi for grabbing our teammate. Let's try to punish Tadabi. Hey, homie. No. Electrification? Is that what that was? It has to be. Honestly, caught me off guard. And the fire hitting me from that far away also. Just in case he wants to get close for that grab. Okay. We're gonna activate this so I can jump a little bit cheap. And then I guess we're gonna be healing up over this way. I can go for a group heal for the homie. Just need them. No. Just need them to live for it. And then we gotta just go for this Toga. Into the alpha. Close the gap. Try to go for the... We're gonna keep mashing, by the way. Catch her wake up again. I believe she got group heal because I saw... No group heal. I saw shield, so I thought she did. Set up Dark Shadow up ahead to catch her wake up. She did end up getting clipped by it, but now everyone's just all around. We gotta reposition. We know she's low. And in the bush, maybe? Yeah, she's in the bush. We got Team Green, so I mean, I'm gonna risk the execution a little bit, but nah. Maybe we can trust Bakio to get this guy off of me, and then we can try this again. Nah. We're not gonna get the execution off, so I'm not gonna throw away any more HP than I have to. Let's get her out the way. Take what loot I can. She does have a res card that we absolutely gotta make sure no one else gets their hands on, and we gotta start healing up. Is Toka in? No, it's Davi as well that's messing them up, I see. I definitely want to try to collect myself just a little bit, but we might be losing one, if not both of them in a second. He's chasing after one of them. We need to attempt to just get on this Davi. Hey, on me. Into the alpha for the guard break. It's unfortunate. He has space off, I see. Can danger between this? That could have been free damage for them, but it looks like he gets away with that a little bit for free. Nice. Deku's here. Set this up in advance. He might want to wake up into it. In which case, I'll still take the trade. He's got electrification, though. So we gotta be a bit careful, but I'm gonna let him get away. We'll just collect ourselves. He's taking a lot again. We got a lot of people up ahead, I believe. Someone's above me healing, too. But we're gonna try to back up one of them. Is that Bakio on you? Also, I'm gonna just grab this group and pop this instantly. Because our Bakugo's are really going through it. Alright, group heal did get across. We can try to maybe just interfere on all these people nearby. Didn't even know there was an armored All Might in the lobby, but we can aim for you. 70% of our special action gauge, so we can keep this going for a little bit. Looks like he wants to go up. I'll just set Dark Shadow up ahead into the alpha. He does have an HP nerf, right? So I mean, it shouldn't. There, this corner healing. We're gonna use up a little bit more of the gauge. We gotta be able to turn it off, though. Saved it just that 1%. No. No! I wanted that beta to connect. But it wasn't quite the angle that I need to make work. Nice. Hopefully that was down to the Bakio that we had super low. And then we can maybe go for the... Kind of fine with this. I want to go for the Hawks because I thought he was maybe looking for a spot to heal up, but... They're going for a res. He's up there. They get that res off. Hawks is coming to me. That sucks. Hi, homie. Oof. Never mind. Honestly, him knocking me away kind of helps me a little bit. Gets me away from the Hawks, at least. I see the Bakio player going this way. I think he is going this way to heal up, right? Or in this case, Pop plus Ultra. Do not want to get pulled. I do want to possibly beta you, but nah. Once again, that sucks. I'm coming. I can stop the execution, but keeping you alive might be a different story. Can block all this. We do get the res off. The shield does come in clutch. He's just got to stay alive now. We can start taking the fight with him. Again, they did nerf his HP, so that sucks. I ended up misplacing the movement, or the bait, I mean. Hey, on me. Air melee, not enough. We got to catch his wake up one final time. One more air melee. He's going to put myself on cooldown, but we got to just close the gap a little bit. He's going to hover. Yeah, he's just going to stay in the sky as long as he can. That sucks. And once more, well, you going down a storm is actually not good. Now I see you, but that's just a really bad spot to be. I'm going to be coming out of this situation quite low HP, but I'm going to try to save you again, homie. I'm going to try to save you again. Hopefully he can collect himself, and then we need Shenso to also get to a fine spot. I wish I had another group heal, but I just don't. Nice. Alright, I mean, at some point I feel like we can't. We can't. You're out the game, bro. No. No, no. Homie, I'm gonna be so honest. You got it. You gotta just accept it. You're out of here. I can maybe try to save Shinso now, though. You get a save on him. You seem like you're... Yeah, it seemed like he was desperate to find some spot to be safe. Anyone going for that res on him? Trying to figure out where they're at, just so I can maybe go for a beta. We gotta turn off the special action, though, because it's going to waste. Can't stun him, but got hard knocked down by something else. I guess the one downside of our Bakio going down... Let's do the beta. Activate special action, maybe we can catch their wake up. Wake up successfully caught, or just eventually ended up hitting him. I might get attacked by the Hawks. Nah, he's busy over there. That's how it works out. Yeah, but the only downside to our Bakio going down where they did, we just don't really... We're not going to be able to bring them back. The Hawk's not over here. I could have sworn... He definitely did an attack over here. Shinso. We're going to reactivate this and go for another lead. Looks like Hawks is trying to fight the Armored All Might. I think he ended up getting the down on him. Let's see if he goes for like an execution or something. Nah. No down. Armored All Might's definitely super low though, so let's just keep an eye at where he wants to be. He messes up his beta. We can maybe take him down with the air melee projectile. Catch him lacking as well. Start going for some alphas. We can punish him with the beta now. That's fine. We activate this. He's going to have armor though, because yeah, he's technically level 7. And we have to still confirm this. I have to take my attention off of the Strike Hawks momentarily. Oof. I want to take my attention off the Strike Hawks momentarily. He breaks my shield. He's going for a team blue, so that's going to help me out. And we do get the little bit of a stagger. We're on cooldown though, which is not ideal. We got to punish that. He's going up there. I say we reel back a little bit. I mean, he's going to press. I'm going to heal up just a little bit. He does get the guard break. Nice. He gets it down. He was pretty low, so I guess we could have been aggressive there. And he should be the last one in the lobby. So we should be done here. And he is indeed the last one in the lobby. Definitely got some nice gamma value. Definitely got some nice gamma value. We res Bakio a few times. Sadly, we weren't able to keep them in the game the entire time. But we also got a res on Shinso, which kept him in the game, and he ended up taking down the Hawks in the end there. So worked out nicely. And then some really good value once more out of the beta for just the easy combo beta into alpha. Again, a lot of this character, it's just ultimately managing your resources. Your special action is going to be really good for damage, but you don't want it to go on cooldown because you're going to wait a long time. So you want to make sure you're weaving in those alphas and betas here and there. You know, defending yourself a little bit, maybe just topping off your shield, your HP, whatever. Using the gamma as well to try to save your teammates for free, basically. You know, put up the shield and go for a res. Just all in all, just making full use of the special action and weaving in the other attacks as well in between, and letting your special action kind of come back just a little bit before activating it again. Alright, that will do it for the video, so I do hope it helped you out in some way, and I also hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.